First at 5, a large amount of debris across metro Atlanta after rain and heavy winds moved in Wednesday night. Trees and power lines toppled over, leaving residents without power for hours. And tonight, some roads remain blocked off where those trees fell down. We've been gathering reports of power outages and trees falling on homes across the area, including this one you see here in Chamblee. Good evening, and thanks so much for being with us. I'm Jennifer Bellamy.
And I'm Faith Jesse. 11 Alive's Tracy McPear. She has been out checking damage reports since early this morning. We have more from her now.
Tracy joins us gathering those reports. So, Tracy, what can you tell us?
Georgia Power crews have been out here all day repairing power lines and even replacing posts. Of course, these are the same winds that have been bringing down trees. We were in Morrow earlier, and I talked to a mother and a daughter who tell me they feel lucky to be alive.
There was this really hard shake that just came through. And at first, I actually was still asleep.
Kennedy Brooks thought she was dreaming when just after midnight, this tree crashed through her bedroom.
The insulation I was covered in with my face, my arms, my legs, and my mouth.
And just inches away from where she slept, this giant branch.
I was in shock at first, but I just knew one thing and one thing only was to get out of there.
Her mom, Lonnie, woke up when the tree hit.
I can't believe she slept through this, but let's get her out of here. So I started yelling her name, Kennedy, Kennedy, wake up. You got to get out of here.
Kennedy says that's when she realized the ceiling had crashed down on her leg.
So now I have this kind of bruised, swollen leg going on.
Lonnie says seeing the tree so close to her child was horrifying.
She came out and we were both just crying and in tears and just hugging and just so grateful that we were both still alive.
Now the Brooks tell me they will be moving out of their house tonight so that repairs can begin.
Hey Tracy, can you still hear me here? I've got to ask you, right at the beginning of your live shot, we saw the wind take that umbrella out of your hand. Tell me about that. Are you okay? Everything good?
It's kind of a pointless umbrella at this point. Yeah, it flew out. My photographer, Chris, ran down the street to go get it. Every now and then those wind gusts just come and you might as well put the umbrella away. It's pretty severe right now.
Well, that's just a perfect example of what we're dealing with out there. It's the wind gusts that are so strong, and that's what we're dealing with some of these trees and, of course, the saturated ground, and those trees can just come down out